YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? We're back again for another video. As y'all can see, we in the gym. Nothing new. Today is back day. We have 4 exercises. Starting off with our Nautilus machine, closed grip-ish row, plate loaded. I'm gonna do 1 plate on each side to warm up, and then go up to 2 plates on each side. Is gonna be our working weight. Do that for 3 sets. As many reps as we can get. I don't have any rep range in mind until we actually start getting that work in. Kind of gauge where my body's at for today. So we're gonna do 3 sets. Third set is gonna be a double drop set. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that when we get to it. And then we're going over to cable pull downs, and then wide grip rolls on the seated cable machine by the cable section. And then we finish it off with cable pullovers. A whole bunch of cables and a whole bunch of pulling involved today. So let's not waste no more time. It's already 8:15. I'm trying to get out of here by like 9:30, 9:45. Latest 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna try my best. The only 4 exercises, we gotta be pretty zippy with it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because I want to get home. I gotta work late, so it's one of them days where I work a little overtime, not by choice. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, finish up what you gotta do before you can leave. So that's what we on today. So let's just knock out this back workout and make our way home. We got some stuff to edit, stuff to put out, some food to cook, some food to eat, just so we could, get back to feeling like ourselves again, man. I hope you're having a good day though. It is Wednesday. Oh, you good, buddy? How you doing? What you doing today? Oh yeah, it is Wednesday, April 9th, Wednesday, April 9th. So when we start May 1st, it's gonna be an 8-week cut, ending it on the end of June, and then stay pretty lean, maintain that weight for about 2 months, and then start our bulk again September 1st. So that's the plan, that's the goal. Let's make it happen. Enough said, let's get into this workout. We're gonna start off with 1 plate on each side, do a couple sets for warm up, and then move on to 2 plates on each side, and that's gonna be our working weight. Knock that out for 3 sets, and keep it pushing, bro. So first things first, let's find the music of the day and get it cracking. Be nice and deliberate with your warm-ups. Pretend as if it's a working set. There we go. Whew. That's pretty much all we needed to do. Let's move on to our working weight. I already did 1 warm-up set before I turned the camera on. So I was looking at my 2nd or 3rd warm-up set. So I feel pretty good. Let's just move on. Get this party started. I know there's gonna be a lot of people walking back and forth. You good, bro? You good? Don't worry. No worries. We got it's a busy gym. A lot of people walking back and forth. So sorry about that, guys. This machine is literally in the middle of every which way. So like there's hella people circulating it at all times. So I can't do nothing about it. They literally put this machine dead in the middle of the gym for no reason. Like it's not even up against anything. It's like literally, you have to walk past this shit to get to anywhere in this gym. It's literally dead in the middle of this motherfucker. So my apologies. Gonna be a lot of walking back and forth. So I'm trying my best to kind of cut it up. And I just seen a whole bunch of people walking back and forth, but it is what it is. A public gym. I'm never gonna be a dickhead about it. I know if some people will be recording and be getting mad when people walk in front of the camera. That's never gonna be me. I don't give a fuck. But it's not my gym. My name not on the door. So walk past if you need to, bro. I don't want everyone to be that guy in the gym. So I prioritize your workout over my footage, if I'm being honest. Especially because I'm in here every day. So like, if it's like it's not like I can't just get the same shot next back day. So it's not that important. But enough said. Let's take about 30 more seconds to a minute and then get into our further working set. We're going to do, like I said, I don't have a rep range in mind. I just want to kind of just go to a failure, or at least close to failure, and see how many reps I can get, and then kind of dictate how many reps I do in my other 2 sets. So that's pretty much it. Let's get it cracking, bro. Ooh. Whew. Okay. So we got like 10 right there and like 2 or 3 partials. So now I know at least I got 10 pretty good reps. So then my rep range is gonna be 8 to 10. Just to account for a 1 rep drop off per set. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna drop off 1 rep per set, which is for my personal research of my own body. That's usually what happens for heavier compound movements like this. I wouldn't really classify this as a compound movement, but it kind of is a compound movement for your back. I know compound movements are usually like some type of pressing or pulling in terms of like deadlifts or like squats, but like this is low-key a compound movement. I won't call it an accessory. It's a heavy compound movement that targets a major muscle group in your back. So I would call it a compound movement. Yeah, so I just don't want to do any heavy compound movements. I usually have a 1 rep drop off the more sets I do. So if I do like 3 sets, I'm gonna have a drop off of a rep every set that I do. So in this case, I have 3 sets in total, and I did 10 my first one. I'm gonna count for a rep drop off for the other 2 sets. That's gonna leave me at 8. So then I make my rep range 8 to 10, which means if I get anywhere in between that rep range to my next 2 sets, I'm gonna be happy. That's usually how I create my rep ranges. I don't come in here with a set goal in mind. It's however my body's feeling, however like powerful I'm feeling, how many reps I feel like I could do that day. That's how I create my rep ranges. So, but that's the best way for you to do it, honestly. Just try to get to failure every time. So don't have a preset number in your head, because if you reach that number, you're not at failure yet. What are you gonna do? Just stop? So if you have a number, I'm gonna do 10 reps on rows today. You can do 10 reps, but you're still not at failure. Are you just gonna stop because you had an idea in your mind to go to 10? No, right? So just keep going. So that's why I don't come in here with a rep range in my head. I just come in here and just go to failure, or at least a rep or 2 shy of failure. And then I kind of go from there. So that's the way I recommend to do that. Let's rest up about a minute or 2 and go into our second set. Make it look good, bro. Ooh, that one hurt. That motherfucker heavy. Oh, how many do you get right there? It's like same thing, like 10, and then like a couple partials in there. At least that's what I tried for. I kind of blacked out halfway through that. And I'm just kind of going off muscle memory, no pun intended. It just kind of went black after like rep number 7. Or after rep number 6, going into rep number 7. But we're back. We're reporting back to duty. Let's move on to our last set. Show you how this triple or double drop set goes, which kind of makes it a triple set, but it's a double drop. So that means do your first part regularly like we just did for the last 2 sets, and then drop down the weight, do failure, go to failure, drop down the weight again for a second time, and then go to failure again, and then that's it. So you're basically doing a triple set in one, but I call it a double drop because you're dropping the weight twice. After the first one, first drop, go again to failure. Second drop, go again to failure. And then the weight varies depending on the machine or exercise that we're doing. For these ones in particular, I have 2 plates on each side, right? So when I drop, I'm gonna drop from two 45-pound plates on each side to a 45 and a 35 on each side. I call it a 1 3/4. And then drop down for the second drop, we're gonna do a 45 and a 25 on each side. I call it 1.5 plates on each side. So whenever I say 1.5, that's what I mean. I mean a 45 and a 25. So enough talking. Let's rest up for a little bit and then go into our third set. Enough said. Last set. Let's go. Okay. We got our first drop, take off a 45 on each side and put a 35. So we got 1 3/4. Try to get minimum 5 reps with the new weight. Let's go. You need 5. One more. You don't waste no time. Last drop. Take off the 35s, put 25s. So we need 1.5. Finish off this set. Try to get another 5 reps minimum. A 10-second break. Let's go. I want to do it like perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the end of that workout. Got 3 more to go. Pull downs, wide grip rows, cable pullovers. Let's make it happen. Whew. You guys don't want to know the backstory on how I got this machine or how long it took me to get this machine. For a pull down, I was waiting for a good 10 minutes for one pull down because there's only 4 in the gym and all 4 of them were being taken up. I'm like, bro, I had terrible luck. I literally just sat here and waited for 10 minutes because I'd rather do these first and then go into my next workout rather than happen back and forth. So I'm just get these out of the way. I always start off with pull downs. I don't warm up. I'm pretty warm from doing the Nautilus machine rows. So there's no point in me warming up again. I just get right into my working set and just do 3 working sets, double drop set, triple set on my third set, and then kind of call it a day, honestly. I have 187 on the stack. That's gonna be my working weight. Just try to get as many reps as we can. And then good form, slow the eccentric, 3 to 5 seconds on the way up, and then bring it back down. You don't have to pause at the chest. We bring it back down at a moderate pace, and then right away go right back into the 3 to 5 seconds eccentric. And that's all you really need for real. Just pay attention to the form, and you guys kind of just are gonna understand what I'm trying to do. Don't lean back too much, and don't use momentum to push the weight back. Control it. If it's too heavy, lighten up the weight. Don't use momentum to push it back, and then have yourself lean all the way back, and then go into the eccentric. You don't want to do that. Pick a good weight that you're comfortable with, and come down with good form and everything. Perfection is key. Fight gravity at all times. Let's get it. First set. Let's go. Tuck your feet, or I said your feet, and tuck your legs under there real good. And retract your scapula at the top, stretch out those legs.
See my bag.
Oh my God. My back is on fire. My back, my last, my everything. One thing I will say, when you're doing these, like I said, control it at all times, but drive your elbows down. Control that eccentric on the way up, 3 to 5 seconds. Retract your scapula all the way at the top, which means basically just let your like neck area sink into your shoulders and just really get that last stretch at the top. You're gonna feel it. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna feel it. And then for me personally, I don't know. I just really like doing partials at the end of these. Certain workouts are great for partials, others are not. Like you can't do partials on squats, but you can do partials on cable work. You can do partials on some dumbbell, but not all. It just you gotta pick and choose your battles, bro. I'm telling you, pick and choose your battles. In the meantime, though, I've been having a lot of fun recording for like my other channel. Doing reactions is like low-key kind of fun because you just be authentic. You still be your regular old self, but then you just get to sit there in a nice air-conditioned room by yourself. You got the reactions loaded up. Just press record on the camera and just get to yapping for no reason. So go check that out if you guys have not. I'm probably gonna link in the description somewhere. If I have it tagged somewhere on the feature channels on this channel. But you feel me? Like I'm telling you, it's been fun. And now like I'm doing content for both, I realized this shit, bro, this shit is not easy. Like I feel like I could do it, but like I definitely recognize like this is not, because I have to edit for both channels, have time to record for both. It's like, but it's fun. I'm telling you, if you ever want to do like content creation or whatever, just start recording, bro. Don't ever overthink it. Just press record and get to yapping. If people fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you. They don't, they don't. Everyone has their audience. Everyone has someone that's gonna pay attention to them. Just because like you don't see no response or any type of interaction the first couple of months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, that don't mean stop. That just mean the videos haven't gotten to your audience. Everyone has their audience. Everyone has people they fuck with, who they just like their personality, who just like how they talk, etc., etc. Like you just gotta you gotta wait till your audience finds you. Don't be trying to look for your audience. Let them find you, bro. I'm telling you. And that's all going to depend on how much effort you put in, how many content you're putting out, how much time you're putting in. And the only way to start, just press record. Don't overthink it too much. If you're feeling like, oh, I'm never going to start making videos, nobody going to care about what I'm talking about, bro, that's not true, bro. Just start recording, bro. And you just got to put stuff out. Because like, I could have been put stuff out, but I was just like in my head the whole time, like, yo, how am I going to do this? How am I going to work this out? What am I going to do here, do that? It's gonna be like super annoying, but don't think like that. Just get to recording, bro. I'm telling you. But we got 2 more sets right here, and then we're gonna hit that. And I'm gonna turn the camera back on, show you how the third set is. Actually, y'all don't need to see that because y'all already know how this triple drop set works. But I might still show y'all, and then kind of call it a day from there. So see you in a little bit. Hey, you don't got me that far away. Yeah, right there is mine. We're on the floor right now. All right, so keep the cutting whole time. Go all the way to the top. I was so confused on this machine. Go all the way to the top. That looks better. Shit, how we do this triple drop set. Make it count, make it look good, break form, fight gravity, etc., etc. Let's go. Oh my God. Ooh, that hurt real bad. So first part is done, hardest part out the way. Now it's about to get a little bit more difficult. Drop down the weight by one clip, and for this weight stack, that means about 22 pounds. And then take about a 10-second break and try to hit this new weight for minimum 5 reps. That's our first drop. And we're gonna do that, drop it again by another 20 pounds, minimum 5 reps again after another 10-second break. So that's why I call it a double drop. Telling ya, that's what got me my gains. Drop sets are everything. Let's get it, 5 reps minimum. Again, let's go. Look for the pain. I'm gonna say that shit every time. When you're working out, look for the pain. You gotta search that shit out. Through every door, every nook, every cranny. You gotta go looking for it. Don't wait for it to come to you, go look for it. I'm telling you. If you want gains, you gotta look for that pain. No bullshit. I'm about to have a t-shirt that says that shit. Look for the pain. Because that's what we're about to do. This last drop set, 5 more seconds. Try to look for the pain. We got 5 more reps to go. Ain't no in between, bro. I'm telling you. Every single workout, every single set, every single rep I do, I'm looking for the fucking pain. I'm not in here to play. I'm telling you, I'm not in here to play. Let's go. I think this is a joke. Nah. It's a lifestyle, baby. Come on now. Look for the pain. Turn me up. Look for it.
I got one more set.
Look for it.
I'm about to hit it now or no door.
Nah. Okay. We're not playing. We don't come here to play. We gotta look for it. Got 2 more workouts. Cable pullovers, wide grip rows. Let's go. About that time, guys. We have 2 more workouts left to go, which is another way of saying we're halfway done. And I should not still be in here because it's 9:15. I'm supposed to be leaving at 9:30. But I did give myself a little window to 10 o'clock, so we should be straight. In the meantime, let's get these sets started. We have 3 sets over here, same thing. 3 sets straight, third set is gonna be a double drop set. We have wide grip cable rows. For these, I want your elbows as flared as possible. For me, I want your elbows touching your earlobes. That's how high I want your elbows to be going. Because if you're trying to target your mid-back, your traps, your rear delts, feel me, like this is, I'm telling you, elbow placement is everything. So the closer your elbow is to your sides, like tucked in, the more lat work you're gonna get. The higher it is, the more mid-back and traps and rear delts you're gonna get, right? So we already did our mid to low back with the Nautilus machine, and we also did our lats with the pull downs. A little bit of lats with the row machine as well, but for here, we're trying to target our mid to upper back, our traps, rear delts, et cetera, which we didn't hit on the rows over there as much as we should have. So we're gonna isolate them right here. So the higher up your elbows are, the higher up on your back that work is gonna go into. So I recommend for people to do these wide grip on the cable machine and then get the bar literally to your sternum, right above your stomach, and then elbows as high as you can. So drive back and then go into a flexion row. A flexion row means you're trying to go as forward as you can, basically trying to touch your toes and let your lower back round just a tad bit. That's gonna make your spinal erectors grow, which are the big ass muscle bars in the lower back that you see in like on bodybuilders and stuff like that. Your spinal erectors are gonna grow, they're gonna get stronger. Your lower back is gonna get stronger as well, because a lot of people try to protect their lower back. I don't believe in that. You have to train your lower back to get it to be strong. If you keep avoiding workouts that target your lower back because you're afraid to hurt it, you're only gonna make your lower back weaker. That makes sense, right? Think about it. If you keep avoiding any workouts that make your lower back sore because you feel like you're gonna break your lower back, it's gonna keep making your lower back stronger because you're not training it at all, because you keep avoiding workouts that train your lower back. It gets me tight every time I think about it. It gets me so tight. Train your lower back. Flexion is a great way to do that, because you're going to basically round your lower back. Almost imagine you're touching your toes 3 to 5 seconds on the eccentric, and then pull that weight back up. Hit the bar up to your sternum, right above your stomach line, and then right back down. 3 to 5 seconds on the way back for me. Control gravity. And then when you're coming back, I want you to not use momentum. A lot of people do this thing where their weight is too heavy and they kind of jerk the weight back and their body's all the way back here. Don't do that. You want to just nice and controlled, stop right about here, and then continue. Don't just jerk the weight back. Acting like you're about to move heavy weight. You're just using momentum to your advantage. You're not getting that work that you need for the concentric, right? So think about those little key factors and then make those count, right? So we're gonna get into it. We have our first set on the way. Let's make it look good, bro. We have, how much weight we have on here? We have 165 on the weight stack. So let's give you an idea of how much weight we're about to move. Music first though. I don't know what we're listening to right now, but I gotta find it real soon. Oop, found it right away. Let's get it. Ah. Control that weight. Three more. Two more. One more. I'm not gonna lie to you, my lower back felt amazing right there. Like even just, not even for like hypertrophy. Words are hard. Not even for, Jesus Christ, Francis, what are you doing? Not even for hypertrophy purposes. There we go. Here we go. Not even for hypertrophy purposes. Literally just doing that feels great because your back is just getting stretched out. How often do you stretch your back out? Just letting the weight do it for you. Just kind of pull, yank on your back. Your entire back is going just getting stretched out, getting that work in, bro. I'm telling you. Let me break your back. I'm telling you. That shit sound crazy. Yeah, I said it. I'm not taking it back too. Do my workouts to break your back because like it breaks and rebuilds bigger and stronger type shit. So let that flexion do all the work for you. Let that shit go all the way back, lower back. Everything's getting strong. I'm telling you. And then drive it back, no momentum. Don't use as little to no momentum as possible because then you're just cheating yourself because you're using momentum to yank the weight back and then land it flat. Like you're not doing nothing with that, bro. You're not getting no gains. You're just trying to move weights to impress who? Nobody. Nobody give a fuck. People don't give a fuck in the gym. You come into the gym to impress somebody, nobody cares. Like 99% of people in the gym don't give a fuck how much weight you're moving. Just do your work right and get bigger and stronger over time instead of trying to cheat the system and look like you're strong, but you're really not. But at the same time, you're not making no gains, so you keep moving weights in weird form. You're not targeting the muscle you're supposed to be targeting. You're over here doing rows with 4 plates on there, like fucking T-bar rows with 4 plates thinking you strong, but all you're using is your fucking biceps and triceps. None of your back is getting that work. So like, what the fuck is the point? I'm sorry, I'm coming off a little bit hot today. It's one of them days I'm just feeling it today. But we got 2 more sets. Let's do that shit and get up out of here, bro. I'm being gone with money. Hey guys, on to our last workout. We got cable pullovers with my favorite attachment. You already know the triangle attachment. I hate that dusty ass rope. You already know my beef with that rope. I'm not using it for nothing. I use this attachment for mostly everything I'm doing cable related, where I gotta use both arms or both hands or whatever you want to call it. I do my pullovers with this. I need something sturdy, something metal that I can move good weight with, so I'm not over here just flimsing all over the place trying to stabilize my arms because I'm using that dusty ass rope. I don't know why people use it. I still got beef with it. I'm forever gonna have beef with it. It's an eternal beef. Whenever I see that rope anywhere, it's getting kicked. I just seen it over here a couple seconds ago. I should have kicked it. But yeah, if you guys don't like using the rope or feel like you don't really like any when you're doing push downs, triceps, or cable pullovers or anything that you use the rope for, you feel like you don't really like it, switch over to a different attachment. Use the all metal ones. You're gonna feel a little bit more stable, feel like you can move a little bit more weight and just concentrate everything on where it needs to go. So try it out next time. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna work wonders for you. Let's get into these cable pullovers. We got 3 sets. Third set's gonna be a double drop set. You already know how we're doing. Literally every workout I do on back day is a triple or double drop set at the end. So ain't nothing new. Let's get it. Whew. Okay. System tricks. When you do cable pullovers, you bend at the waist. Basically keep your body at a 90-degree angle and let your lats get stretched out at the bottom. When you go 3 to 5 seconds on the way down on the eccentric, let your lats get stretched out and then come up, slight lift on the chest, tuck your elbows to your side. The further back your elbow drives behind the midline of your body, the more back work and lat work you're gonna get. So what is it, man? Always remember, back day, keep your elbows in mind because the further back your elbow drives, the more contraction you get on your back with any movement. When you don't pull downs, the further down your elbows get, the more work. Further back your elbow goes from the midline of your body, the side of your body, the more like activation you're gonna get. So always think about it like that. Whew. I gotta stop trying to talk when I'm tired or winded. I just get to rapping. So I'm trying to get the words out so I can catch a breath. But it's probably not the best for content purposes, but fuck it. So we had 60 on the stack for that. I don't go too heavy on cable pullovers because I like to go slow and control like y'all just seen. So remember, body 90-degree angle, upper body basically parallel to the floor whenever you're in the stretched out position, retract your scapula. Basically let your shoulder caps touch your earlobes. I'm telling you, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then pull over your head into your waist. I basically like to mind muscle connection. When I hit that, feel that bar touch my hip, I know I'm at peak contraction. Then I go again. Peak contraction, I go again. So basically, slight lift in your chest and really drop those elbows behind you to activate your lats. So you really need to know. We have 2 more sets just like that. We'll keep it pushing. We have, hopefully, we're done within, we might be able to make our time with 10 o'clock. It's not 51 right now, and I have 2 more sets. So we might be able to get up out of here before it hits 10. That was the goal. We might hit it. So let's just keep it going. That's it. Let's say our goodbyes and take our asses home. All right, guys, we finished our workout. Back day complete. 4 workouts, went hard. 3 sets. Every set had a double drop set for the last set. That's what I call getting pain. You gotta look for the pain. Shout out Pain Boys, by the way. But you gotta look for the pain. That's not just a saying or whatever. That's like a real statement. Like, don't let the pain come to you. You gotta go look for it. Like, you gotta go searching behind every door, underneath every fucking cap. Like, you gotta go looking for pain if you're trying to get gains, bro. You can't let it come to you. It's never gonna come to you. You gotta go look for it. I mean, that's why I could just do fucking the lightest way possible and just keep doing 1,000 reps and never find pain, right? Because I'm waiting for it to come to me. But you got to go look for it. And by looking for it, you got to push yourself, bro. I'm telling you, you got to push yourself. But that's all I had to say for today, bro. I don't have nothing extra to say. Go check out my other channel. I'm gonna start posting even more reactions on there. I know I've been blabbing about it for the last couple of videos, but forgive me. Go check it out if you're interested in something like that. This channel is gonna stay more lifestyle, gym content, vlogs, etc., fashion videos, so on and so forth. Just lifestyle based stuff just about me. But that channel is gonna be reactions to different videos, music videos, movies, TV shows, trailers, etc., etc. So go check that out. That might inspire me to start like streaming too, but for right now it's just gonna be reactions. Other than that, thank y'all for coming and having this back day with me. If you guys liked what y'all see, drop a like for me, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the YouTube things. Catch y'all back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we have shoulder day. It should be a light, easy day. Shoulders is really the most simplest day ever. Like I love shoulder day because like I just come in, do what I gotta do and get like the heaviest thing I do on shoulder day is just shoulder press. Other than that, is a bunch of just raises and rear delt flies. So beautiful. So tomorrow is Thursday. I'm gonna see y'all back in here for shoulders. Don't let me down. Y'all better be in here with me. Don't keep me waiting. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.